Welcome to this introduction to the double bachelor's Econometrics and Economics, one of the programs of Erasmus School of Economics. The outline of my presentation is that I guide you through the study, the career prospects, the program, and the way we do the admissions. But why would you want to study the double bachelor in Econometrics and Economics in Rotterdam? Well, we combine in this program two different topics, two different disciplines. One is in economics and business economics, where we study scarcity, where we see how society deals with limited resources, where people make choices. We learn to debate and to argue about theories and practice. And at the same time, we have in this program econometrics, which is the way to analyze and solve questions in economics and business using mathematical techniques. The thing about econometrics, by the way, is that we solve those questions forever. So this is not one question after another. So the level is quite abstract. There is a website where you can find some more detailed information. So why this double degree? First, double bachelor. First, we have two full bachelors combined in one. So this is the bachelor in econometrics and operations research and the bachelor in economics and business economics. We don't do it in 6 years, but we have a smart way of programming the whole course set, and we take just 4 years. We have Dutch and international students, it's small scale, and we select students. And it's of course a gateway to a double degree master, if you like. The strength of the double bachelor is the quality of the program. Both programs are already quite strong, and together they are stronger. We have the complementarities of the two programs, so you learn to think in qualitative ways and in quantitative ways. And we optimize the program so that you don't study 6 years, but only 4 years to get the double bachelor. So what are the career prospects? Well, basically in one sentence, they're pretty good. You can find our alumni everywhere, because everywhere we find reasons and motivations to use economics and econometrics in practical issues. So at big companies they work, but also, nice to tell, perhaps a former student of this program, he is now following a PhD in Chicago. That's one of the number 1 or 2 universities in economics in the world. So we're very proud of that. But anyway, you find our students everywhere. Now, why would you choose for Rotterdam? Now, Rotterdam, first of all, it's a very nice city, a very pleasant city to live in and to study. We have an excellent campus, but the reputation of our school is excellent. We combine our research with teaching. Everybody, all professors are doing research, and they teach. And what is also nice is that we are close to the city center here with major companies and big consultancy firms and insurance companies and investment firms. Many of those people who work there have studied here. So we have lots of alumni working just a few stops with the subway from here. And most of our alumni are our friends. They like to come back and see the current students. So we also use those alumni for lectures and presentations in their classes. So that's very nice. In terms of rankings, we're doing pretty well. 2nd in the Netherlands, 17th in Europe, but also very important is that we have many, many different nationalities. 24% is not from the Netherlands. So you will meet fellow students from any country in the world over here. The study structure, this is important because we work here in Rotterdam at the Erasmus School of Economics with bimesters, literally meaning 2 months, which is 8 weeks. In total 8 weeks, 7 weeks of classes, 1 week exam. And we do that for 4 years. So you get something like 60 to more than 60 credits each year. And we have lectures and exercises and tutorials, seminars, and there's a thesis. So it's a complete program fit into just 4 years. And the experience of the last few years tells us that it is doable in 4 years. So we know because we have our former students graduating indeed after 4 years. Some of them then went to do a master's, maybe even elsewhere. But here's the bachelor curriculum. In the first year, we have lots of mathematics and statistics. And we have some economics and programming. Because when we solve our issues in practice, we typically make our own programs to do so. Mathematics is quite a lot. It starts with everything you've done in high school, but then it continues with something completely new. Statistics is for many students not the most easy part. And basically, by the way, the first bachelor year is the same as the international Econometrics program. In the second year, we have more economics. We go to marketing, finance, organizational economics, all the like. And in the third year, it's equal. You have half econometrics, half economics and business. And in the fourth bachelor year, you can do your minor, which you can do, by the way, abroad, if you like. And also, you write your bachelor thesis. It is important that we have our binding study advice. We say, and that's typically Rotterdam, that we want you to make it throughout the first year in one go. So 64 credits in 1 year to get. We think that's important for two reasons. First, we want students who are dedicated to what they study, who like what they study. So if you get those 60 credits, that's for us a sign that you like it. Second is, when you enter the second year program, that all students have the same starting level. And that's important because you have your workshops or your groups or your tutorials, and that's important that we all start with the same level. In case of any need, we have guidance classes, study advisors, tutors, so we help you with the program because, well, we like this program ourselves, so we also hope that you will do so. And one of the nice extras is that you don't have to stay in Rotterdam. You can go and study everywhere. We have alliances with many, many other universities in the entire world, and we also see our students traveling a lot. Now, how to apply and to be admitted? Well, first there is this deadline. This is an important deadline because we have many applications and we have to check all those applications. So look here for the deadlines that might be relevant to you. Also important is not so much the deadline, as well is your grade for mathematics. Basically, the first year, as I said, is basically econometrics, and you need strong mathematical skills. So although we say here it's a 7, we prefer a 9 or a 10 if you have, or a 9.5. So that's all for the entry requirements. If you want to have some more information, there is a website with much more information. I hope to welcome you here on campus when you have embarked on our double bachelor program, Econometrics and Economics. Thank you.